entertainment, baby. Zillionaire 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 entertainment, baby.
All right, what's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire back for the final show of the night. Trying to get as much content as I can out to y'all. 'Cause like I said, I'll probably be heading to Atlanta in the next week or so. No, not next week. Probably the next 2 weeks, I'll be heading back to Atlanta. I'm getting all these speaking roles and all these offers, so I'll probably be back on set, filming in some new movies. But anyway, um, I want to talk about open relationships, open marriages. Everything is not for everybody. Now, I got the link is in the description if you want to share your thoughts. Click the link, and I'll keep you in the back room, and then I'll bring you on after I finish my commentary. If you want to share your thoughts on open marriages, or you just want to give your thoughts on marriage, the link is in the description. It's pinned to the top of the comments. As soon as you come in, you'll see it. Um, What do you think about open marriages? What is your thoughts on marriage? Basically, how do you feel about marriage? What is your thoughts? What do you think how a union should be? Now, make sure you hit the like, the share. Make sure you become a monthly member and all that good stuff to support the channel. Now, my question is this. Um, Now, if you read the Old Testament in the Bible, all the leaders and the men of God, they had wives and concubines. They had multiple women. The reason why that is because women have to populate the earth. Women had to populate the earth. So it's way more women to men. And if you think about it, a lot of people have sleep with a lot of different people, even in relationships. A lot of people are sleeping around. So I guess Jada Pinkett and Will is just like, you know what? We married. We have an open marriage. We ain't sneaking around. We ain't doing this and that. We just gonna go ahead and do our thing. Now, it may not be for everybody. I don't know. And if you heard Willow speak, Willow said their daughter, I don't know if y'all know what polyamorous is, but she said she believes in polyamorous relationships. Some people believe in open relationships. I don't know. To each his own. That's all I could say. Now, you know what polyamorous is people who practice having multiple relationships with multiple people. Um, I don't know, man. And then they have this polyamorous fluid. I don't. What does that mean? Polyamorous gender fluid. What does that mean? It's for the most part. So they got polyamorous marriages, polyamorous gender fluid, which means you're sleeping with certain people unprotected. Fluid, polyamorous fluid. I'm just learning about this stuff my damn self. I saw polyamorous fluid. I'm like, what is that? Let me see what that is. I know what polyamorous is. Oh, polyamorous fluid means you have more than one sex partner and y'all having sex unprotected, but y'all not sleeping with nobody else. I'm gonna say it again. This stuff is sound complicated. Polyamorous relationships, fluid, it means you're having sex with multiple people unprotected, but y'all don't sleep with nobody else, but just in that circle. Y'all look it up. It's called polyamorous fluid. I'm about to pull it up. I don't know. I just seen it. I'm like, what? It means you're sleeping with multiple people. It says because you share bodily fluids with the same people. It's basically a monogamous polyamorous relationship. It's confusing. It's like you got 5 people. Say you just having sex with these 5 people right here, and y'all all have sex raw, unprotected, but y'all don't have sex with nobody else unprotected. I'm gonna say it again. Polyamorous fluid means y'all all have sex. You know, y'all having raw sex, but anything outside of that, y'all protect yourselves. So it's unprotected sex with. It's called bond. It's called polyamorous fluid bonding. It says let me pull it up for y'all. Like this stuff, this is certain lifestyles people live. So, like I say, I'm learning my damn self. But I heard Willow Smith say she was in a polyamorous fluid relationship. So I'm like, damn, they got Will. I'm like, Willow's a little freak. They done got little Willow out here freaking. Let me pull it up for y'all. This is something I'm learning about relationships. I had no idea about this stuff at all. But see, I research. I like to read, and I don't just come on here talking about stuff I don't know about. I'm going to study it, read it, and if I just heard it, if I'm just hearing it, I'm going to look it up to see what it means. Um, as y'all see right there, it says polyamorous fluid bonding. Couples who choose to stop practicing safe sex with each other are sometimes said to be fluid bonded. This is because they share bodily fluids with each other. Monogamous couples believe fluid bonding is a way to enhance intimacy. So, like I say, it's new to me too, y'all. New to me too. They have sex with a certain amount of people unprotected, but they don't go outside that circle. Anybody else outside their circle, they wear a condom. So basically, a polyamorous fluid relationship, you trust these people sexually to have unprotected sex with. And nobody goes, if y'all not going to break the bond to go outside and sleep with anybody else unprotected. Everybody else gets the condom sex, but y'all circle, whether it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of y'all, all y'all have sex unprotected. So that's what I just learned. So I don't know, man. I don't know. So, I mean, if you study the Old Testament, if you study the Bible, men had more than they had wives and concubines. Men had wives and concubines in the Old Testament. They had plenty of women. Because it's more, and if you think about it, it's way more women on earth than it is the men. And this is how you know more women fight over men than men over women. Do y'all notice? Of course, if y'all say STD could still happen, yes, it's possible because you never know. Somebody out that circle might go slip up. Yes, because somebody in that raw circle, somebody in that circle could step out, bring something back into the circle. So you're right, but they claim that they trust each other. They're supposed to trust each other while they're doing. I don't know, man, but they say Jada Pinkett was with Dwayne Martin. Now, I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. She's out with Dwayne Martin. I believe she already had sex with Dwayne Martin. That's what I believe, because Will Smith is already cool with Dwayne Martin. Now Jada Pinkett is out with Dwayne Martin now, and they going shopping, and they were real close. I believe Will Smith, and when Dwayne Martin was married to Gina, I believe they swapped wives. I believe that Dwayne Martin, I believe it. If y'all swinging, if y'all having multiple sex partners, y'all swinging, I believe. Thank y'all for the donation. If anybody else want to donate, hit the Cash App and the PayPal I just put in there. So Dwayne Martin. Dwayne Martin was married to Gina. Well, I call her Gina. She was married to Tisha Campbell. And Tisha Campbell, Will Smith and Jada, they were close. So now she's out with Dwayne Martin. Now, y'all see the picture right there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can make the picture a little bigger. Let me see if let me see something. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes y'all don't know that go with this stuff that we do here. As now you see right there, she's with Dwayne Wade. She's with Dwayne Martin. So now she's with him. I believe they're smashing. I believe Dwayne Martin, they swinging. Like, they have an open marriage. Like, I believe Dwayne is hitting it or hit it before. He's still hitting it. And, Dwayne and Will, they cool. And I believe Will Smith smashed Tisha Campbell. I believe they swapped wives. How many of y'all believe that? They swapped wives. They did swap wives. Yes, they did. They swapped wives. They did. Because listen, if Jada Pinkett and Will Smith just came out about their open marriage and she's already out with him, what does that tell you? I'm just saying. She already out with him already. She already out with this dude. And they just came out of the class. So I guess they just want to parade around. I think they just want to parade around. So if you see them in public with other people, I guess y'all know what it is. I guess that's what it's about. I guess they just want to be out in public with whoever they're sleeping with. I think that's what whoever they are, whoever they swapping with, whoever they being with, they just want to be free to do it in public. And I just believe Will, and let me tell you something. Do you know Jada before she met Will Smith? Do y'all know Jada admitted to sleeping around? Do y'all know that Jada admitted to sleeping around? I don't know if a lot of you know that. She admitted to sleeping around. She admitted to sleeping around, and Will Smith tried to slow her down, but it didn't work. How many of y'all know that? A lot of you probably don't even know that Will Smith, that Jada Pinkett was sleeping around before Will Smith knew it, and Will Smith told her, "You don't have to sleep around like that." That's who she was before she married Will Smith. Jada Pinkett is a freak. She likes multiple sex partners. That's who she is. She likes to get it in with different people. I think that Jada turned Will Smith out. I just think Jada turned her out. I think Jada turned Will Smith out. That's just my opinion. I just think she turned Will out. And I know she is straight up. She like young men, older men. She don't care. Like Jada's a freak. Jada is a freak. And she's teaching her daughter, go ahead, have multiple sex partners. I don't see the point of being married to a woman. Now, let me tell you something. If you married and y'all have a threesome every now and then, that's what y'all do, okay? I think an open marriage is a little different. It's like, why be married? I think it's a difference, and y'all might not agree with me. I think it's a difference between a married couple and y'all have a threesome every now and then than just having an open marriage and y'all bang anybody you want to bang. I just think that's a lot different. Because I know couples that have had threesomes, they got it out their system. You know, they don't really have it all the time. It happened, but they're not really, it's not a big deal. But in open marriage, you're saying we can pound cake. In an open marriage, you're saying we can pound cake. Anybody we want to pound cake. That's different. Like, that's different to me. Why am I going to be married to a woman that wants to pound cake everybody? I might as well not be married. I might as well just bang her and I might as well just be single. I'm just saying. And you can look at Jada's face and tell she's a freak. Like, look at Jada's face. Like, come on, y'all. Don't front. Y'all can look at her face and tell she's a freak. Just be honest. If you know Jada's a freak, she turned Will Smith out. Let's just tell it what it is. She is a freak. She like to get it in with multiple people. She probably want to get gangbanged and all that. Jada's a freak. I think she's way more into it than Will Smith is. She a freak, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. She's a freak. Super freak. Super freak. Super freaky. Rick James, super freak. She Rick James, super freak, I believe. I just do. But to me, if my partner wants to sleep with anybody she wants to, why be married to her? I'm not going to be married to that woman. She's going to be my jump off. Like, Jada's a jump off. Like, I love Jada's Pinkett, but I'm just telling the truth about her. I like Will Smith and Jada, but this is the truth. Like, Jada is a jump off. And I know a lot of people might get mad at me for saying it because she's a sweet person, a nice person, and all that. She got a beautiful spirit, or whatever the case may be. Like Jada is a jump off. She is a literal jump off. Y'all men, y'all know what a jump off is. A woman that you have up, you pound cake. She's fun to have sex with. And that's it. How many of y'all men met a woman, she was just fun sexually, and that's it? You pound cake her when you pound cake her. That's what Jada's not a wife. I don't believe Jada ever been a wife. Now, she might be a good mom. I'm not saying Jada's not a good mother. I believe she's a good mother. I don't believe she's ever was wife material at all. I believe Will Smith tried to change her. And let me tell you, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Let's call it what it is. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, Will Smith. And you from Philly, too. I went to Overbrook High. Will Smith went to Overbrook High, but he graduated years before I did. Overbrook High School was like a famous high school in Philly. I went there. It's a real popular high school. It's a famous high school in Philly. Let's call it what it is. They shoot movies there and everything. They shoot movies at this high school and everything. Will Smith went to Overbrook High. All right? He lived over the bridge in Winfield. He didn't live in the inner city. He lived over the bridge with the middle class black people. Listen, you got the middle. He lived on the other side of town where the middle class black people stayed. And then you got the hood on the other side of Overbrook High School. I came from the hood side. I didn't live over the bridge. He lived over the bridge. I came from the hood side. But you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, Will Smith. Why did you try to do it? Now, Jada was beautiful. I mean, back when I used to win, I thought Jada was fine as God. What man didn't think Jada Pinkett was fine as hell in the 90s? God damn. What man didn't think Jada Pinkett was the finest thing walking? One of the finest things walking. Golly, she was bad. That was a bad girl back then. Like, just naturally gorgeous. Just naturally gorgeous. She had the femininity. She had the swagger. I mean, she had a little street in her. And she was, the way she carried herself. God damn, that was a fine ass girl back in them 90s, boy. What? What? Jada Pinkett, but what? Even all the rappers used to put her in their song. The rappers used to put Jada in their song. Jada Pinkett was that chick. But she liked to sleep around. Will Smith, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And I guess Will Smith just figured, you know what? That's not a marriage they have. It's like they became close friends who sleep. It's like they're close roommates that sleep around and they got kids together. To me right now, it's like Will Smith and Jada are like close friends that had children and they sleep around. Let's just think about it. Just think it. That's not a marriage to me. It's like they're close friends that had children together and they sleep around. That's not like really a marriage. I'm sorry. It's like you picked one of your best friends, y'all real close, and y'all had a family, y'all got rich, y'all were rich. Y'all slept around. I mean, just think about it. Just think about that right there. This is not a marriage. But the crazy part about it is, look how they're pushing this on the black community. Look how they're pushing promiscuity on the black community. Look how they're pushing it into the black community. I mean, just pay attention. It's a lot of couples that are swingers and mess around. How come Will and Jada Smith is like they do all kind of stuff in Hollywood. How come Will and Jada is like the talk of the town now? There's plenty of couples in Hollywood that do way worse stuff than this, but they're the main topic. Like they're trying to push this on the black community. Go ahead, sleep around and have children. Like I say, an open marriage to me is different from being married and having a threesome every now and then. I just think it's different. If you're married and y'all pick somebody y'all have a threesome with every now and then, I just think then having an open marriage and y'all just banging every and anything you want, how is that a marriage? You smashing everything you want to smash. I just don't agree with it. I don't. I don't believe in an open marriage. Just don't be married. Just be roommates that got kids and do your thing. Why would I be married to a woman like that? I think, can I be honest with y'all? I just feel like it's disrespectful as hell to Will Smith. Will Smith make the most money than her. Will Smith is way more successful than she is. Like, why is Will Smith putting up with this? Why, Will Smith, why you putting up with this man? Mills, you got all the money, you got the success, you got the connections, your movies. Do you know Will Smith is one of the highest paid actors? Do you know Will Smith, one of the top actors who movies make over $100 million a film? Do you know Will Smith movies have grossed the highest movies in America? In the world? No, in the world? Will got the status, he got the power, he got the money, and he's dealing with this. A woman who wants to be a jump off. Like, that's mind blowing to me. Like, if I'm Will, I don't want to be married to you. I would divorce her. I don't want to be with a woman that's a jump off. How could you feel respected as a man, and every time she walk out that door, you don't know who done banged your wife? You don't know who done slang that dang-a-lang. You don't know who done ran up in her. And she might have had all kind of secret encounter. Like, you don't know what she's a freak. She's bound to do anything at any given moment. She's open with her open with her sexuality. She's open with sex. Like, Will Smith, how do you put up with, like, I would divorce her and we could still be good friends and still co-parent. I'm going to say that again. If I'm Will Smith, we could still be close friends. We could still co-parent. But what kind of wife is that? What kind of wife that wants to be a jump off? And she's banging your best friend. And I know Will Smith do his thing, but I think Jada Smith got him doing this stuff. I believe, can I be honest with you? I believe she manipulated him, and I think she got Will how she want him. I think she got Will how she want him. I really do. I think Will Smith is weak for her a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I think Will is kind of weak for her. There's something in there where she got, you know how some women, if they find a weakness, they're gonna try to use it. Men, never show a woman you have any type of weaknesses. Some women are trying to find a weakness and they're gonna use it on you. Trust me. Like my boy Nas said in One Mic, they try to find what your weakness is. I have none. In other words, even though if I got a weakness, I ain't gonna let you find it. Nas said, they look for your weaknesses. I have none. Even if I do got one, you ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna prey on any of my weaknesses. And a lot of women do that. They find a weakness in a man and they prey on it. And you can't ever let a woman get like that with you. And I just feel like Will Smith is being disrespected. I just feel like he's being disrespected by her. I'm just being honest. With the August out, her banging him, and now she just think about it. We done seen Jada bang August Alsina. He done fell off in the music industry. Now she's out with his best friend, Dwayne Martin. Just think about this, y'all. She banging a D-list singer. She banging a D-list singer, and she's out with one of his best friends. Like, she's a jump off. Like she's a jump off, y'all. Like Jada is a jump off, and I love Jada. I love her. I love Jada Pinkett, man. I like her. I like her a lot, man. She is not a wife. Jada is not a wife. She may be a good mother. She's a jump off. Let's call it what it is. Hello, somebody. Just call it what it is. She's a jump off. she's a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. She's a hoe. Jada, you are a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. Jada's a hoe. I say that she's a hoe. I know y'all remember Ludacris' song. She's a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. Jada, you are a hoe. Ho. Jada a hoe. She's a hoe. I like her. I like her. I mean, there's some hoes we like as a person. I grew up with females who were whores, and I liked them as a person. She's a likable whore. Some whores are likable. Like, damn, she a hoe, but she a cool person. I grew up with a lot of hoes in my neighborhood and school. They was cool. They cool. You laugh, joke. They funny. They got that that outspoken personality. They cool to talk to, but they hoes. I think Jada's a sweet person. I think she's a kind person. I think she has a good heart. I think she's a good mom, but she a hoe. Let's just call it what it is. She's a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. She's a hoe. Jada, you are a hoe. And I guess Will Smith figure, I married the love of my life. And I don't know if you paid attention when Will was talking to her at the round table. I mean, he actually looked like he was about to cry. I'm just going to be honest. Like, remember when they were at the round table when she talked about August Alsina and they talked at the round table on her talk show? Like, Will Smith's eyes was watery as hell. I said, damn, this nigga, he wanted to cry. How many of y'all saw that? Like, Will Smith really wanted to cry. He held it in good, though. Like, he kept his composure, but his eyes were watery. And you could tell by his emotion, Jada hurt this dude. Like, Jada hurt Will Smith. Let's just call it what it is. Like, Will Smith is hurt. Yes, Elaine. Yes, he looked like he was about to break down. Yes. Like, Jada hurt this man. And I guess he figured, you know what? Fuck it. She is who she is. He couldn't change her. Will Smith, he tried to change her. It didn't work. He was about to cry at that table, man. Like, literally. Let me see if I can find that picture. Let me see if I can find a picture. Like, he really was about to cry. I'm like, God damn, this nigga eyes are watery as hell. Or did he cry a little bit? Did he cry a little bit? I think he did.
Stream 85
Hold on, y'all. I think he might have cried a little bit. I think some
plus channels.
Like, she was crying. And let me tell you something about us men. Us men, see, we're not allowed to cry. We're not allowed to say, oh, I was hurt by this woman. They laugh at men when they're hurt by a woman and they cry a little bit. Like, men, we get laughed at. Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, he held it in. Oh, yeah, he held it. Oh, yeah, he held it in. And I think a little bit of tears came out. Let me see if I can pull this up. Like, when they did that interview and they talking about, like, this dude was about to cry. I'm like, damn, like, she hurt this man. But is anybody talking about how she hurt Will Smith? Nope. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares that fact that she hurt this man and that she's a jump off and she liked to sleep around. Nobody talked about that because we live in thought culture. And I guess what she did was okay. We live in thought culture. We live in Jezebel thought culture. And I guess it was okay. This man was about to cry. Like, look at this man's face. Like, look at, a little bit of water came out of his eyes. Like, this man was about to cry. And he did cry. I didn't know he cried a little bit. I guess they caught that. Some of the tears, he couldn't really hold it back. Look at this man's face. Look at this man. You gonna tell me that's not a hurt man? See, men, we gotta bottle up our emotion. You know, we can't let nobody know we hurt. We men. But some of these women hurt the fuck out of us. Let's be honest. How many of y'all men been hurt? I know I have. I may not have cried, but shit, I done been hurt one good time. That was enough for me. Like, god damn, feel like somebody done ripped your damn heart out. God damn, that bitch hurt the fuck out of me. How many of you men done been hurt? Be honest. Like, god damn, that was some fucked up shit she did to me. But us men, we ain't allowed to talk about it, though. We ain't allowed to talk about it. You get laughed at. Oh, man. Just find you another hoe. Just find you another bitch. But I love this one. I actually loved her. I actually had deep feelings for this woman. Hello, somebody. I actually had deep feelings for this woman. Men, we're not allowed to say that. I know a lot of you men been hurt. Don't try to hide and act like you niggas ain't been hurt. You Negroes on my channel try to act like a woman never hurt your ass. Straight up. Yeah, they did. You're right, Kendall. They made memes out of that. You're right. This man was hurt. Do anybody give a fuck about what Jada did to this nigga? No. And guess what? Men, you know what happened to us. When a woman cheat, we like, fuck it. We start fucking with a bunch of women. Just tell it what it is. Because we hurting. We like, forget all that then. Fuck it. I tried to be a good husband. I tried to be a good boyfriend. She want to fuck around. Fuck it. I'm going to mess around now. We got to find some kind of way to heal the pain. Straight up. Tell the truth, man. I see don't know but none of the men in my comment section want to be honest. None of my men in the comment section want to be honest and say they've been hurt. James said, I've been hurt. At least I got James. He honest. A lot of you men have been hurt by women. Don't sit here and lie like you haven't, nigga. I'm man enough to say I got hurt like hell out of a woman. I had feelings for her. I loved this woman. What? I didn't love the woman that hurt the fuck out of me. I had to shake that shit off. God damn. And it always be the woman you think that'll never do you dirty. It's always the woman you think that really love you back. And she's sneaky, she conniving, she manipulative. Always that woman. Always. This bitch, excuse me, I almost called her a bitch. I almost said this bitch. I don't want to call Jada a bitch because she don't have an attitude of a bitch. But this bitch said it anyway. This bitch Jada Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith. I thought it'd make it a little bit more interesting. This bitch Jada Pinkett Smith hurt this man. And America don't give a shit. I feel for you, Will Smith. I feel for you. There's a lot of women do us dirty and nobody gives a crap. Nobody said, damn, that's messed up what she did to Will Smith. Everybody laughed at Will Smith. Everybody made memes out of Will Smith. Not saying, you know what? A lot of black women hurt black men like this. Oh, no, you didn't see that meme. You didn't see nobody say, you know what? A lot of black women fuck over men nowadays. And nowadays, a lot of you black women do dirty shit to men. Come on now. That's why I speak up for my good brothers. Y'all do a lot of dirty shit, and we supposed to just bottle up our emotions. That's why they come on my channel. You don't like black women just because I'm talking about the behavior and the stuff they do. Nowadays, if you talk about what black women do, they say you don't like black women. How does that make sense? How come black women can talk about their hurt, their pain, their issues with men, but black men can't talk about their hurt, their pain, and their issues with men? They always say, you hurt. So who hurt you? Bitch. This bitch over here did. Who hurt you? Like men ain't allowed to talk about their hurts. That's what killed me about this shit. They talking about black men and women need to come together. How? When everything is one-sided. We only give a fuck about how the woman feel, but we don't give a fuck about how the man feel. How does that make sense? Everything is always about the woman. In a relationship, everything's about the woman. Nobody gives a fuck about the man. They don't care about what he think, how he feel, none of that shit. What he want. It's always about the woman. So that's why they laugh at Will Smith. Do you know if Will Smith would have hurt Jada Pinkett, everybody would have been crucifying Will Smith. Oh! If Will Smith would have hurt Jada like that and Jada would have been crying, holding back tears, they would have called him a bad man. They would have said, see, look, that's what black men do. That's what black men do. That's black men for you. See what Will did to Jada? See what black men do? See, that's why we can't trust black men. He would have got crucified. Crucified if Jada would have been over there crying. If he would have talked about he smashed a younger jump off woman. But he got mimied and laughed at and mocked for his pain. I'm going to say it again. Men, we get laughed at and mocked just for feeling the pain we feel that women inflict upon us. Women can inflict as much pain as they want on a man, and society will laugh at you. They'll laugh at your pain, men. But we're not allowed to express ourselves. We're not allowed to call out that women do some messed up stuff to men. We can't say it, though. We just want to keep it inside and take it like a man. Oh, I take it like a man, but I'm still going to express how I feel about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A man has emotion. I don't believe in an emotional man. Men have emotion. Yes, we do. Oh, we're human. Oh, we're human. So they expect us not to be human, not to express the pain. Just shut up and let women do whatever the hell they want to do to you. That's what we taught in society. Shut up and let women do whatever the hell they want to do to you, men. You're men. You're supposed to be able to take it. You're men. You're supposed to just take it. Why? Why should we just take it? Why should we just put up with the shit? Why? You're men. You just let women do what they want to do to you and just take it. She's a woman. That's all black woman. So that means she could do anything she wants, and we can't call it out. Crazy. She had this man in tears. Damn, Will. I'm sorry, Will. You going out the wrong. Will, you going out wrong, bruh. I'm sorry, Will. Will, my man, you going out wrong, homeboy. Damn, Will. I don't like how you going out on this. I don't like that, man. I ain't feeling that. Yeah, and she's out with your homeboy now in public, Will. Like she's making a public disgrace of your union. She has disgraced your vows. She has disgraced your relationship. And you just got to put up with it. Will Smith can't express how he feels, how this woman hurt him. He can't say that. Can't say that. But let Jada Pinkett would have been half crying. Let Will Smith would have been sitting at the table talking about the woman he cheated with. America would have put the noose around his neck. Let Jada Pinkett would have been on the other side holding back tears. America would have crucified him upside down and would have compared him to every black man on the planet. Hello, somebody. Hello. Let Will Smith caught cheating. See what black men. It'd have been a black man fiasco. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm about to get up out of here, man. God damn, y'all might as well not even be married, Will Smith. Like, why are you still married to this woman? Like, God damn, you got the money, the status, the power, and you gonna put up with a woman that wants to be a jump off. Like she doesn't, that blows my mind. She doesn't want to be a wife. This Jada Pinkett wants to do whatever she wants to do. So that shows you she has little respect for Will Smith. She has little respect for Will Smith, as you see. Little respect. Well, she's out here making you look like a fool, homeboy. I would divorce her. There's no point of being married. Please tell me in the comment section, what is the purpose of why are they still married? Can somebody please tell me in the comment section? Please. Why would you still be married to a woman that wants to be a jump off? Somebody please tell me, what's the purpose of them being together? They done had the children. What's the point? I think at this point in their marriage, I think they just need to go there. I think Will need to just go and find another type of woman and let her be a jump off. Every day I have to look at my wife's face and I have to think about a ding-a-ling she done sucked on. How can you kiss this woman? How can you kiss her in the mouth? You don't know what slang-a-lang she done sucked on before she came home. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. He ain't gonna have to pay. He ain't gonna have to pay no alimony. He ain't gonna have to pay no kind of alimony. She come in the house, hey baby, she try to kiss. She like, hold on, man, go wash your mouth out. You gotta put your hand up. Hold on, Jada. I don't know what slang-a-lang you've been blowing on. She come in the house, try to give you a kiss. Jada, I don't know what slang-a-lang you done sucked on, but no, you can't kiss me, man. Go wash your mouth out first, and maybe I'll give you a peck. You don't know who done bust up in her face. I know she do. I know she X-rated. A woman this freaky, she into all kind of stuff. You don't know who done shot up in her mouthpiece. And she come home talking about, hey, baby. Hey, boo. And try to give you a kiss. And you don't know who slung, you don't know who shot that baby juice in her mouth. You don't know your wife Jada come through the door. You don't know who shot that baby juice all over her mouth. And she just wiped it off and came home to you. I mean, this is the truth. This is real life. I don't know who shot that. I don't know who you just wiped off baby juice. You just wiped off your face, woman. Get out of my face trying to give me a kiss. What's wrong with you, woman? Go wash your mouth out. Go brush your teeth. Go wipe your mouth down. Then maybe I'll give you a kiss. Come home with all that baby juice, sticky baby juice on her face. It'd be funny, he kiss her and he kiss a sticky spot. You can't even kiss her on her cheek because it might have ran down her face. Hell no. Like, why be married? What is the purpose of Will Smith? What is the purpose of staying married to this woman? Every time she come home, you don't know who shot baby juice on her or up in her. You don't know who shot baby juice all over her, all in her and on her. You don't know. Like, this is like, that's real life. Why stay married to her? I'm not going to stay married to her. We'd be close friends. She could be my jump off every now and then. I'm sorry. Will, how can you look at this woman as a wife? Jada Pinkett is not wife material. Not wife material at all. At all. She is not wifey material. Y'all know she ain't wifey material. Y'all know she ain't wifey material. She's not a wife. Damn, Will Smith, you went out the wrong way, my nigga. Damn, Will Smith, you went out the wrong side of you going out the wrong way, my brother. I'm your boy Zillion. Let me get up out of here. All that, you gotta come home to baby juice on her face. You don't know what kind of baby juice she got on her face. You niggas splashing all other men splashing all over your woman. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. If you want to be a monthly member, go ahead and click that monthly member. Support the channel. I'm gonna see how many people support this channel. I really want to see. I want to see who the true support. I know who my true supporters are. They'll end up becoming monthly members again. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Woo! She's a jump off. Will Smith, if you ever come across this video, Jada is a jump off. She's not a wife. She smashed out August Alsina. You was at the table, half crying. Now she's out with your close friend, Dwayne Martin, which you know he probably getting that cootie cat, or he might have then got some good mouth. Like, she just not respecting y'all, man. And I believe she has little respect for you, Will. I really do. I don't believe she really respects you like she's supposed to. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Shout out to those who donated to the channel. And shout out to those that became monthly members tonight. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Oh, I got some good. Oh, I got the live show I'm gonna do tomorrow. I got some good live shows coming up. Got some good entertaining videos. Y'all know what I do is called edutainment. I like to educate and entertain at the same time. You could never be a boring teacher. I'm sorry. I like to entertain and educate. We laughing, we joking, but we learning at the same time. I think that's life. I think life should always be like that. You should never get bored or get tired of learning, but you should enjoy learning at the same time. And sometimes you just got to laugh. As good as it says in Proverbs, laughter is good for the soul. You got to laugh sometimes. Sometimes I say stuff out the way, outrageous. It be the truth, but I say it in an outrageous way just to get people's attention and just get people to laugh. That's it. That's why I'm so outrageous and over the top. Get people to listen, get people to laugh. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. Like I say, shout out to the new monthly members tonight that just became monthly members. Shout out to those who donate to the channel. And shout out to the monthly members that's going to click on that link and become monthly members, and everybody else that going to support the channel. See y'all tomorrow night. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Y'all know what it is.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment.